side of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The strains of the national anthem of Russia. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
Jonathan's is fouled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Control there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tom Hay. Ragnar! It's anyone's ball. Strength, too strong for his opponent. Justin Hubner. Joey Pelopessi. Justin Hubner. Justin Hubner sends it forward. Jikia hoists it forward.
Situations better by stopping the cross where it's source. It's a busy front line, lots of movement. Is that working for you? Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from penalty box. been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
It's a loose ball. It is deadlocked. He has been fouled there. Good feet from him.
Base Hilgers. Jay Itzes.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Ole Romani. Ragnar.
And that's off target.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
And it's played forward. It's out for a goal kick.
Kevin Dix.
Forward it goes.
Emiliano Jonathans.
Brushed off the ball there. They could break here.
Kevin Dix.
Ball to read it and intercept. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Russia!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Russia break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He goes long.
Calvin Verdonk. Jay Itzes. Kevin Dix.
Gets it back. Nicely controlled. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's neat. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Justin Hubner. Justin Hubner.
Plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Smolov, still scoring skills, have a big chance! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Russia have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And help's available out wide. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Towards the middle, cleared away. Forward it goes.
Mace Hilders. Justin Hubner.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle goes. We know from the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Joey Pelopessi. Justin Hubner. Joey Pelopessi.
Calvin Verdonk.
Tom Hay. Tom Hay.
With the crossfield ball.
Calvin Verdonk.
Kevin Dix.
Drive Ragnar! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Ragnar Burakmango.
Simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Jay Idzes.
Goes back to base.
Mace Hilgers. Tom Hay. Justin Hubner.
Quick ball forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Romeri! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Emiliano Jonathans.
Battles to win it back.
Russia look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Good clearance and very necessary. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Jay Idzes.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's James. Tries a shot! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Dean James.
Gets it back.
Kevin Dix. Tom Hay.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Tries to stroke it through. Could be... Oh, shooting chance! Forward it goes.
Justin Hubner.
Decent looking ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Tom Hay.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Dean James.
Tries to head towards goal.
Tom Hay.
Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Emiliano Jonathans.
James. Plays it forward. Smolov. Crunching tackle. He's got the ball, he's had a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Over it comes. It's always going to be the keepers.
Dean James.
Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Calvin Verdonk.
Tom Hay. Kevin Dix.
And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.